Hello, Gemini. Welcome in. It's Laura from Tenacious Taurus Twin Flame Tarot, and this is going to be your I Am Enough reading. We're going to talk about how you can maybe tap into some potential energies, how you can kind of, figure out the gifts that you possess, be more present in the moment, and how you can kind of channel all of your divinities. So we're going to talk about how you can be more in sync with your talents, your skills, and how to kind of flow through all of these cosmic ascension energies. Okay. And this is going to be for any major Gemini placement, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. All right, Gemini, let's jump in. We're going to start off by using the Life Purpose deck by Doreen Virtue. We're going to get you, it's mostly going to be an oracle message, this reading, but I am going to clarify with the tarot. But we're going to first pull in with the Life Purpose deck, Gemini, and we're going to see what energies need to come through when it comes to some potential gifts. Maybe something exceptional about yourself and a little bit deeper into these gifts that you possess. So let's see what needs to come through for you, Gemini. Oracle cards, nutrition, animals. So family, I think family is important to you. Maybe a big part of your cosmic mission is clearing out some ancestral karmic timelines. I do think a central part of your life's purpose is stemming around friends and family and children. And maybe it's time to start exploring some tarot cards, some oracle cards if you haven't already done that, because you likely have the ability to channel answers, energies, and guidance from the spiritual realms, not only for yourself, but for others. And I think a big part that is coming up to be addressed is nutrition. You might want to take a look and evaluate what it is that you're putting in your body. The cleaner we eat, the higher frequency activations we can kind of endure with all of these light codes coming in. And then we get animals. So got quite a bit going on here. So you likely have the ability to really understand animals and maybe communicate and connect with them intuitively. Maybe that's something worth exploring, Gemini, but I do feel you're really being asked to trust in that inner guidance. Maybe animals and children are a big part of your life's work. Maybe you should explore, veterinarian work, or maybe even volunteering at an animal shelter or something of that sort. But animals and family are coming up, and I do feel you're likely an earth angel that can channel messages from the spiritual realm. And maybe it's kind of time to explore that a little bit further, Gemini. But let's jump in with the Work Your Light Oracle deck by Rebecca Campbell. And we'll see what needs to come through with the Work Your Light Oracle deck, Gemini. And we're going to see how you can kind of be more present in the moment. We're going to see how you can be more in sync with your talents and your skills. And we're going to see how you can be more in harmony with your higher self. So let's see what needs to come through with the Work Your Light Oracle deck, Gemini. What 3 messages? Ooh, you are definitely in the precipice of releasing all of these negative ancestral soul patterns. Beautiful. I think you're definitely in the process of clearing out all of these past life contracts in order for you to really call in your soul family. I don't think you've actually called in your true tribe yet. And you don't have to do this alone. And I think right now, in order to be in harmony with your higher self, Gemini, you're really going to have to nurture and mother yourself. And I feel a lot of deep inner child wounds are coming up to be addressed. And I think you feel really stuck. And perhaps things have been postponed as you go through this deep energetic upgrade. So I do feel you've kind of been going through an awakening of some sort recently, and you're being told no right now, because I feel with the spiritual journey, it's life's mission, it's life's work, and it's not done in a season or in a day or in a year. So if you've been feeling like you've been running for miles and miles on a treadmill and not making any progress, maybe it's time to pause. Take a step back and go deep into this energetic upgrade that I feel is taking place, because you're stepping into a new way of being. And sometimes we need to kind of take that rest and take that step back. Going through this deep integration process is kind of what I'm feeling. And I think maybe you've been dimming your light to fit in. And I think you're getting ready to kind of break free from the status quo and really tap into your divine gifts. So it is this energy of becoming unbound from any negative repetitive patterns, And I do believe that came up in your you versus them reading, so you might want to check that out if you haven't already. But it feels like this release to call in people that are truly meant for you. And maybe you'll be working together with these people in a spiritual community. But I just did notice the karmic relationship card. So you might be going through a major purge and cleanse when it comes to karmic relationships. And when we do go through this awakening process, Gemini, we go through this energetic upgrade, anything that's not in alignment with these new higher frequencies kind of has to fall away, die away, because it's going to serve as a block. And maybe you're being told no right now because there's still something else that needs to kind of leave your life in order for these higher frequencies to really be fully integrated as you do step into this new way of being, this brand new cycle, this new life. So let's see how you can flow more freely with this cosmic ascension dance. We have the Breath of the Cosmos, Double Mission, Empathic Starseed, and bottom of the deck, Starkeeper. So I just want to say you got to keep holding that vision, Gemini, because New Earth is being birthed. We are on the precipice of these higher energies fully being grounded, and New Earth is happening now. So I think you do need to kind of take a step back and stop trying to micromanage these universal energies, because you're never, ever truly in control. And I do think you'd likely have a double mission. You likely are a channel of messages, a channel of energies, and you are here to be of service by the world, not only by shedding all of these layers to find your true authentic self, but also by grounding these energies and being that clear channel. So get ready to put some boundaries in place. If you want to flow more freely with these energies, you're really going to have to stop absorbing energies that are not yours. And as empaths, we absorb all kinds of collective heaviness. And, you know, we can so easily have people cord to us and attach to us and bring our vibration down. So you are encouraged to embrace energetic sovereignty, because I do think you are being asked to see the light by staying grounded as we kind of fully step into this new earth energy. So you likely are a grounding agent of some sort. And I think you're really doing a lot of inner reflection when it comes to your family, your friends, your social structure, and really releasing all of these old soul contracts from past lives. So I was going to ask about the oracle cards. So yeah, I think you're kind of being asked to, you know, cut those people out of your life that you need to cut out. And I think you're being asked to do this rather quickly. You're really needing to embrace those very firm boundaries and to step into authentic truth. And I think maybe this is going to be a singular journey for quite some time. The Queen of Swords is usually very single. She's been hurt before. And the Nine of Pentacles is a very singular energy. I think you're being encouraged to kind of build a business of some sort. And I think you're quickly building a business of some sort. So let's see what's going on here. Yeah, you are being asked to walk away from confusion. If you've been stuck at the crossroads, maybe you've got a lot of ideas. Maybe you've got a lot of doors opening and you're not really sure which direction to go in. So you're kind of stuck at this crossroads. Maybe there's something you still need to walk away from that's really prevented you from tapping into the full capabilities of channeling all of your divine gifts. Because maybe you're a little bit confused, unclear of the path forward, but you can't stay stuck. And I do think something is going to be illuminated when it comes to these blocks, when it comes to manifesting a new creative endeavor. And maybe it's a masculine, maybe it's a husband or a father figure that's really been blocking this new energy trying to come in. So just be aware of that. And many of us in the collective are walking away from people, places, and things. So I do feel you're healing an old mindset when it comes to communal structures, family structures, old ancestral patterns, going through a period of healing in order to step towards wishes being granted, in order for you to really step towards a high vibration communal efforts within the spiritual community. So I do feel you're going through an ending of some sort, a judgment energy, awakening. And you're definitely going into the depths of any past trauma or heartbreak and really figuring out how to plan some action forward. I feel you kind of feel suspended in time. Maybe you've been playing the martyr, playing the victim. And there's going to be a shift in consciousness because the time is now to kind of move forward towards this expansion and to move forward very quickly. What I just heard was accelerated ascension journey. So you might feel like all of this is happening very, very fast. You are without a doubt encouraged to really protect your energy, and you've been divinely guided to get in the driver's seat and go. It's go time. It is go time. You're going to have victory and success as soon as you unbind yourself from all of these negative contracts from past lives. So definitely going to want to protect your energy, defend your energy, stop absorbing what's not yours, Gemini. And get ready to, gather up your emotions, take that higher guidance. You likely do have a direct connection to God source, Taurus. That's the Hierophant, the highest authority, Cancer. It's kind of time to get up and go, And this is divinely guided change when it comes to breaking free from these outdated committed partnerships. So, you're definitely closing out a major cycle. You're going through a period of healing, probably mastering your own inner alchemy of your masculine and feminine energies. We have the Temperance in the world. So something big, big, big is closing out here in order for you to go towards everything you prayed for, everything you asked for with the stars. So a lot of healing after, I think, a lot of conflicting energies, a lot of combat, chaos, and conflict. And you're ready to make that final judgment call because you've been dealing with manipulative people, manipulative behavior, and that's the truth. And I think it's time to make that final verdict call, to get really real with your boundaries. So how can you mother yourself, Gemini? How can Gemini mother themselves? High Priestess, Ace of Pentacles, Page of Pentacles, Six of Pentacles. Only let people in your life that give you that reciprocity, equal give and take. Take that first step away from all of these manipulative people and only stand in authentic truth. Stand in the light of truth. Stand in your honest energy. I do feel you are encouraged to, go into this exploration of your own intuition. The High Priestess is a very singular energy. Same with the Nine of Pentacles. So maybe this is a journey that you're going to be walking alone for a while, and I need to sneeze. So I feel like a throat chakra activation when it comes to a new beginning. And it's going to take learning something new, going in a new direction, and it's going to take a lot of hard work, but it will lead to a lot of success and abundance. So you're going to have to trust in that, and you're only going to want to have people in your life of equal giving and receiving. So let's look at how you can be more flow-freeing with these Ascension cosmic energies as you go through this awakening. Yeah, so definitely major shift in consciousness. And, the Hanged Man is that pause, that reflection, that moment in time where we learn all of these lessons in its entirety. And we're kind of stuck, suspended in this position until we finally learn the lessons. So you do have to just, trust in the energies and keep moving forward. Quit trying to micromanage a situation because I think you've been on the fence for quite some time. Juggling. And it's kind of time to go into that inner child healing and those inner child patterns, those ancestral patterns, and learn this lesson once and for all. I think a big part of your double mission is understanding that inner core childhood wound, that inner core Chiron aspect in your chart. And when you can figure out how to heal that Chiron wound, then you have a duty to serve and to bring that knowledge into the collective to help others on their healing journey. So I think get ready to be ripped wide open at a heart chakra activation as part of this new way of being and a major shift in consciousness. So Pisces energies. Let's get you a couple last messages with the Archangel Gabriel deck. We'll see what last messages Archangel Gabriel has for you, Gemini, when it comes to this I Am Enough reading. What last messages does Archangel Gabriel have? Perfectionism. Express your inner truth. So there's that trying to micromanage the universe. Stop trying to be a perfectionist. Nothing in life is perfect. We can polish up our skills. We can polish up our creative projects as much as we want. But when we play into perfectionism, it kind of turns into fear and it will result in some procrastination. So be willing to fully express your inner truth. When you are standing in that authentic light, and look at that, a beam of light. That is when all of your creative work will shine through very brightly, and it will reflect outwardly all of these genuine feelings and thoughts. So make sure you're being 100% genuine and authentic. And I do feel you will be receiving divinely guided inspiration. So any ideas, jot them down, because yes, they've been divinely inspired, and you are kind of being encouraged to take that action to set things in motion. And maybe a big part of your journey is helping the children of the future. I think we all have a duty to uphold in our life purpose when it comes to guiding and helping and teaching the younger generations that there is a new way of being, that there is a new earth being birthed. So when you can master nurturing yourself and mothering yourself and investing time in self-care, that's when you can have all of this energy to put all of this into action. So I think you're going through a deep period of detox, Gemini, and it's kind of time to release all of this from your mind, your body, and your soul, so you can be that one seeding the light for these new earth energies. And you're going to want to get grounded. And that's what I got for you, Gemini, for your I Am Enough reading. I really hope this helped. I hope this resonated. If you are curious about digging a little bit deeper with a full personal astrology, numerology, and tarot reading, I do encourage you to check out that description box below. And I look forward to seeing you all again next time. Thank you, Gemini.